Set the 24-second clock again. The rebound pass by Woolridge is knocked out of bounds by Jaminski, and the crowd really behind this hustling Laker unit.
And that's all they want to see is a lot of hustle, because if you hustle well, especially if you're the Los Angeles Lakers, you're going to play good basketball.
Lakers lead in rebounds 11-10. Offensive rebounds, Philadelphia leads 5-2. Cooper will be in when it's set. He'll get a thunderous ovation when he comes in for the first time since that hard fall at San Antonio. Magic with the ball. 10 seconds on the 24. Green looks up at the clock and gives the ball to Byron Scott, and now over to Woolridge. In front of the Laker bench to Magic. 5 on the clock. Screen by Divac. Magic around it with 3 on the clock. A 20-footer good. He knew that clock all the way, and he makes his third shot without a miss. He and Byron are having some kind of a night shooting between them. Magic hasn't missed yet, and Byron's only missed twice. Now it's 31-22. Coming with the ball in the front court. Hawkins dribble down the middle, draws the crowd, tries to put it up. Is it a foul? Yep, a foul is called. Foul. The Lakers thought they had a lot of ball.
Well, again, Hersey Hawkins doing an excellent job of putting the ball on the floor. Orlando Woolridge came over and grabbed the ball, but they said you grab his wrist as well.
Michael Cooper with 843 career games, fourth in the all-time Laker list, comes in 31-22. It was not a shooting foul. It was on Orlando Woolridge. Dawkins out in front. Dawkins looks for Mahorn. Mahorn's being defensed now by Vlade Divac. That'll be an experience for Divac. Here's a dribble drive to the baseline. Hawkins shoots a 17-footer, no good. The rebound is up and taken away from Mahorn by Divac. He's on a dribble drive. He makes a great cross-court pass. Slam dunk.
Wait a minute.
What a super play by Divac.
Who's the point guard?
33-22, the Lakers by 11. And I want to tell you, folks, that was not an easy pass to make. 27 seconds left in the period. Mahorn comes around Divac, puts it up. Divac blocks it. It comes off. Divac rebounds it. 33-22, the Lakers by 11. Biggest lead of the ball game. 17 seconds left. In the first quarter, Magic will get the last shot. Magic's out in front by about 32 feet. Cooper goes over in front of the Laker bench. Screen out in front by Green. 7 seconds. Pass down the middle of Green. He's under the basket. He scores. Nice pass by Magic. Magic picks up his 4th assist. Green gets his 10th point. Here's a dribble drive by Dawkins. Knocked loose by Cooper. Free ball on the floor. And the period ends. The Los Angeles Lakers with a sterling performance with the subs as well as the regulars.
And Vlade Divac again adding some punch, as he's the guy that ignited the last fast break, and Woolridge with the slam dunk on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Coming up at halftime along our Laker radio network, Stu interviews Phil Johnson, Utah Jazz assistant coach, and on Prime Ticket, Jeff Witcher continues his Lakers off the court series with James Worthy. Now, Orlando Woolridge and the Lakers with a big 13-point lead, and Cooper cross-courts it badly out of bounds. Turnover. Cooper tried to pass cross-court, and even though Woolridge leaped as high as he could, stretched as far as he could, couldn't get it.
Superman couldn't have gotten that pass.
35-22 is the score. 11:44 to play here in the first half. The ball given off to Derek Smith in the ball game now. Derek out of Louisville, 8th year in the league, 2nd with this club. Ball to the baseline to Barkley. Barkley against Woolridge. Barkley backs into him. Turn, hang, 8-foot jumper. No good. The rebound to Michael Cooper. Nice play. Also on the ball game is Bob Thornton. 6'10", 227 for the red-clad visitors. Now the ball out in front to Larry Drew, and Drew over to Worthy. Dribble down the middle, brings it back to Drew. Touch pass to Coop. Coop dribbling. Doesn't seem to be in any pain at all. Gives to Woolridge for a 20-foot jumper. That's good. Woolridge. And the Laker lead is 37-22. 11:10 left to play. The Lakers have outscored them 21-6 in the last 6 minutes and 15 seconds. 21-6. In the ball, Ron Anderson for the Sixers takes it over to Barkley. Barkley holds it up and out in front gives to Thornton. Now Thornton holds it and gives the ball back out in front to Derek Smith. Dribble drive on Coop, comes in deep, fakes Coop out of the building, shoots a 10-footer and missed it. Tipped by Barkley to himself, tries to put it up, and there's a foul on Michael Cooper.
Well, you talked about how aggressive on the offensive boards Charles Barkley is. He just pounds the boards. It's Derek Smith with the miss, but there's Sir Charles pounding the offensive glass. Michael Cooper with the foul.
At the line, Charles Barkley. Hey, I want to congratulate Shep and Janet Goldberg on the birth of their first child, Carly, a baby girl born on February 12th. He used to be our PR man. Now he's one of the most successful men in the world promoting gymnastic events and some of the finest athletes in the world under his control. Congratulations, people. Charles Barkley's free throw is good, a 76%er.
This guy gets to the free throw line a lot Wednesday against the Warriors. He had 24 points and 11 rebounds. Magic has gone to the line 385 times. That's a lot. coming into the game, Barkley has been there 484.
He averages about 9.5 trips there a game. 37-24 is the score as he makes them both. With the ball, Larry Drew. Barkley's already got himself 10 points. Now the ball to Orlando Woolridge. Bounce pass to Larry Drew. Drew to the dribble. Over the right side to Cooper. Cooper looks in trouble. Throws the ball, and Vlade saves a bad pass. Out on the floor to Drew, to Woolridge. 5 on the clock. Woolridge going to the hole. Left hand slam dunk.
That was
incredible.
A monster slam dunk.
39-24 is the score. Anderson gets the ball, and the shot is no good after the pass from Thornton. The rebound is off to Thornton. He throws it out of bounds, but luckily for him, it hit the hand of a Laker.
Michael Cooper is asking the officials, whose hand did it hit? I was the guy guarding Barkley, and he's saying that I didn't touch it, so whose hand did it hit?
Scotty Brooks in the ball game now. The University of California at Irvine. Out in front, this little guard is a great favorite in Philadelphia, like he was here for Billy Mulligan. Now holding it up is Brooks. Out in front to Thornton. 2 kids from the University of California at Irvine. Down the middle, Smith. Derek's hook shot. And the former Louisville star throws in the hook. Nice shot, about an 8-footer. He's got 2 points. The Laker lead is 39-26. Derek Smith had a serious knee injury. The Lakers looked at him a lot of times and thought so much of him before that bad injury. Then he was with the Clippers a while, then went to Sacramento. 39-26 is the score. Out in front, Cooper's got the ball at the 3-point line, straight away from the basket. Down the middle of Divac, dribble drive, in deep, swing left, shoot right. 8-footer, good over Thornton.
Oh, nice quick move by Vlade that time. Ended up with a nice hook shot.
41-26 is the score. 15-point lead again. Second time they've had that. And Thornton gives the ball out in front to Anderson. Ronnie Anderson to Derek Smith. The only regular in there for Philadelphia is Barkley. Bounce pass in low to Barkley into the basket. He pump fakes. He slam dunks between Woolridge and Vlade. And Vlade says, wow, now I know what they mean. 41-28 is the score. The Lakers with the lead, and a big lead it is, but it's very, very early. They had a 14-point lead with 4 minutes to play over in Denver the other night. I remember that. Here's the ball out in front to Drew. Drew pass underneath to Vlade. His touch pass is to Woolridge. Surprise Woolridge. He gets it back. Might be a jump, might be a foul. It's a foul.
Now that was a remarkable touch pass by Vlade. Good court awareness, good recognition of the defense, and Woolridge catches the pass after Drew with a bullet to Vlade. Vlade spots Orlando right away. Orlando gets fouled.
After that event the other night when we had it in the refrigerator and looked like I might have to walk home, I had a lot of offers. Tennis shoes to wear, keep my feet comfortable. Snow shoes that I could go over the Rockies in. Skis, I had an offer of that. And one lady, Ev Wynn, and her husband Ed were going to start driving right after the game, and they thought they could pick me up somewhere and bring me back.
They would have. They'd have picked you up about a mile outside of Denver.
1049 miles. Jump shot Anderson in the free throw line. No good. Rebound is off, and Barkley goes down in his wallet. Foul against the Los Angeles Lakers. And Barkley is asking, what about this? Vlade helps him up. Cooper gets the foul.
Again, once Charles Barkley steps on the floor, you must put a body on him at all times because he's somehow going to find a way to get to the offensive glass. That time he gets fouled by Michael Cooper.
I thought he was shooting the ball. 42-28. I don't blame him. Here's Brooks. Brooks down the middle. Bounce pass to the baseline to Anderson. Dribble drive around his man underneath the score. Fresno State star of yesteryear. 42-30. And Drew comes the other way, leading by 12. Drew against Brooks. Takes the ball in low to James Worthy. Worthy against Derek Smith. Out in front to Drew. 3-point country, so he shoots a 3. No good rebound. Divac slam dunk.
Well, they talk about Charles Barkley going to the glass. Vlade said, this is how you do it.
Waylon Vlade gets a little experience. 44-30 is the score. He's getting better by the minute, not game, minute. 44-30, 8 minutes left to play. Now the ball to Barkley. Barkley out of front, clear to Ronnie Anderson. Anderson at the 3-point line, holds it up. He's against James Worthy. 4 on the clock. Anderson doesn't know the clock. 2, 1, he does not know the clock. And he made a pass at 24 seconds. He's got the clock right in front of him.
That's exactly the case. He's at the top of the key. The clock is right above the basket. There's no excuse for not knowing the clock.
I don't blame the coach, Jimmy Lynam, for that. This is Monty Bancroft's birthday. He's been with me ever since I've been doing the games here in recent years. And Monty, happy birthday to you, buddy, and many, many more. Many more. 44-30. Here's Drew coming to the front court. Drew, number 10 in the yellow gold uniform. Drew looking into Worthy. Drew brings the ball out in front to Cooper and takes it over to Woolridge. His 20-footer. That's not close. Rebound knocked out of bounds by James Worthy.
Woolridge ended up with a lot of long shots because they just keep backing off of it.
44-30 is the score. And the ball, Derek Smith. The Lakers lead it big. Biggest lead twice with 15. Pass into Barkley, deflected and knocked away by Woolridge. Barkley retrieves in the corner. Barkley out of Auburn, shoots a 20-foot right-hand jumper that's no good. The rebound is off to Devon. Lengthened mid-court pass to Woolridge, who's fouled by Brooks. Brooks figured, I'm so outsized at 6'9" to 5'11", I better foul him here at midcourt.
Good
Smart foul.
Very good foul, because if he doesn't foul Woolridge there, Worthy is streaking down the other sideline.
Inbound pass comes to Drew. 2 team fouls on the Sixers. The ball top key to Coop. He gives it the elbow. The corner key to Worthy. Dribble, stop, lose Smith. It'll come. It goes. It goes. Smith fouled him. That's only James' second basket. It comes on his 5th shot.
You know, Vlade, that last play by Worthy just takes Derek Smith down and takes him into the post, jumps over him. Derek pushes him. Worthy with the basket. Vlade has 6 rebounds in just under 8 minutes.
James Worthy shooting his first free throw as a 77% free thrower, which means very good. His career is 75%. The free throw is good. 3-point play. The Lakers have the biggest lead of the game, 47-30. Oh, you lost the farm on this one, wouldn't you? So far, 7:08 left to play here in the first half. The ball to Brooks. 3-pointer, but the little guy is good. Brooks is a good 3-point shooter. He makes his 13th one on his 35th try this year. He averages 3 points a game, and that's what he got there. 47-33 is the score. Drew takes the ball into Worthy. Worthy double team. Brings the ball back to Drew. Now back to Worthy. Give and go to Drew. He's under there. Score! Nice exchange. Good 2-man basketball.
Well, he threw him into Worthy the first time, and he stood there. Worthy said, cut through. He threw it back the second time, cut through, got a basket.
Here's Brooks with the ball. Brooks' first name is Scott. He signed as a free agent last year with Philadelphia. Became the real favorite of the fans in Philly. Baseline to Anderson. His 15-footer in and out. No rebound underneath. Put up and in by Thornton, and he was fouled. That's a nice play. Devon's got the foul, and he came late on the foul. The shot had been completed. We're going to a commercial now. 6 minutes and 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Vlade on rebound plays with a slam tam. You have no doubt about where it's going on the Lakers Basketball Network. For the 3rd year in a row, Magic Johnson and Jerry West will conduct the Magic Johnson-Jerry West Executive Camp in Maui, Hawaii. That's Executive Camp 90, which is limited to 30 people, 30 years of age or older, offering a special blend of basketball instruction and fun in the sun. The dates of the camp are July 3rd through the 7th. For information, call Chuck Price or Janet Weiss at 213-785-0201. The free throw is good, making it a 3-point play, and it's 49-36. Drew coming out of the backcourt. The Lakers have a 13-point lead. I got a hunch this is going to be a close game before it's over. Now we got Drew down the middle, broken up by Mahorn. Bad pass taken by the little guy Brooks. He's in the front court. He pulls up. He's got to shoot a 19-footer. It's no good. The rebound is off to Devon. He goes to the dribble drive again. He's looking for a man on the wing, and he gives the ball to Drew. Drew comes down the middle, feeds it the base to Worthy. Great passing, and Worthy's 18-footer is good. Perfect play.
Perfect play, and they advance the ball quickly. That doesn't give the defense time to set up their trap.
Devon has got 7 rebounds in the ball game, and it's 51-36. Brooks with the ball. The Lakers by 15. Their biggest lead was 17. Ball goes in low to Mahorn. Posting up on Woolridge. Turn, shoots, 6-footer short. Rebound is off. 8 rebounds for Vlade. He goes to the dribble. He changes direction with the dribble, and the crowd loves it. He could take off his shoes and they'd laugh. Particularly if his socks were dirty.
I know they
ball
would
out
cheer.
front to Drew. Drew yo-yoing up and down, 5.5 to play. 10 seconds left. On the 24. The ball to Michael Cooper and out in front to Drew. Drew takes it over to Woolridge. Back out to Drew. Drew to Coop. He's got to shoot one. He does. A 2-pointer from 20. No good. The rebound to Woolridge. Comes in deep. Left-hand layup. Blew it. Rebound is off to Mahorn. Mahorn to Derek Smith. Smith in the front court. Runs over Drew. Charger block. It's a blocking foul on Larry.
That's a good call, because when Derek Smith was coming down, he was changing directions with his body a little bit, head and shoulder moves, and that kept the defender, Larry Drew, off balance. And when he finally jumped, Drew slid over just a bit and got the block.
Derek Smith is only a 65% free thrower. A fan's world-class tennis returns to the Great Western Forum on Saturday, April 7th, when number 7 ranked teenage star Andrei Agassi meets the top Soviet powerhouse Andrei Chinokov in session 3 of the Forum Tennis Challenge. The match begins at 7:30, following an undercard match at 6. Tickets are on sale now at the Great Western Forum box office and all Ticketmaster locations, including the May Company and Music Plus stores. The free throws by Smith, neither one any good. 51-36 is the score. Ball in the front court. We have it. Larry Drew into the post to Worthy, who's double team. Give and go back to Drew. Intercepted. There goes Anderson. Here comes Woolridge. Anderson puts it up, and Woolridge fouled him. Woolridge got a lot of ball and got a lot of body too.
That's the type of play where normally Orlando tries to give him the angle so he can go for the block.